Sometimes an awakening isn't all you thought it would be. Maybe you prefer being asleep. Sometimes less is more. Other times more is less. You are the one who needs to decide what balance works for you.
The truth shall set you free!
Lie to me, please. Your lies sound so sweet in my ears. They bring me so much pleasure. So don't stop your sweet, sweet lies. I mean, I discovered that you were lying. And at first, I was absolutely distraught. But then the reality kicked in of me being outside of this comfort of all these beautiful, sweet, sweet lies that you told me. And it didn't look very pretty. So I made a decision. I like it here. So please, carry on. I'd like to forget that you're lying by you just doubling down on your lies and convincing me that I was wrong. And soon enough, I think I'll convince myself that I was. So please, lie to me, won't you? Lie again and again and again. And send me into the sweet, sweet sleep of comfort, numbness, where I forget what the truth really is. It's so cozy here. The truth doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, tell me the truth. Tell me the truth now, because for some reason, I've tried to switch off. But the lies you told just don't seem to make me as comfy and cozy as they did before. God, that's so annoying. I wanted so much to go back to before I knew you were lying, but I just can't. And it's really irritating. Because now I'm in this kind of limbo where I've seen what the truth looks like, and it looks harsh, and it's an unknown terrain that I just do not want to go into. But the annoying things, I can't even go back. So I'm in this limbo. I'm in limbo. And I'm annoyed. Because you told me the truth. And I'm angry at you. I blame you for this. This is all your fault. If you could just let me stay there. Blissful. I wouldn't have known any of this. Yeah, it's all your fault. No, I'm not going to say it any other way. It's your fault. I'm angry. I'm angry at you. Yes, you. Okay. Now that a ridiculously long time has passed, and new information has come to light that I begrudgingly have allowed to seep in to my system. And the truth is, it's not your fault. You may have been the catalyst, but I was the one that subconsciously anyway, at the time, even though I didn't realize it, I asked for this. I asked to be woken up. I didn't like it, and so I blamed you. And that kept me in a loop of blame. Whilst I was there, I could still, in a way, hold on to my comfort. Because whilst I was blaming you, I never had to look at myself. But as time passed and you moved on and everyone else around me started to move on, I had nowhere else to look. So, very slowly, my gaze started to go inward, and it wasn't pretty, because this is kind of where all the truth lies, and I kind of don't like it, because I feel it's a bit harsh. But what the truth was telling me was that I didn't really like myself. I didn't want to hear myself, because the truth was coming from me. But if I could tell myself it was coming from you, then I could hate you. But in reality, I was hating myself, putting myself in the situation. But now I know. The only way to make this truth more palatable is to not hate and chastise you or myself, but to, better description, just chill out and listen to what I've got to say. But I'm not such a bad person, and that what I've got to say isn't trying to hurt me. It's likely trying to help me, but if I'm not open to it, I'll always take what I've got to say to myself as negative. But with practice, I'm starting to hear what I have to say as helpful guidance. It's taken me a while to get here, but it's not as bad as I thought. I'm listening to myself much more regularly now. And, quite intelligent. That kind of get me a bit more now, and I like me. In fact, I'm really proud of me. I've come really far. I've let go of the illusion that was keeping me from myself. And I'm glad that I did. It wasn't perfect at first, no, but the end result is, yeah, I've never felt like this about myself. In all my life, I've never actually been so positive, genuinely positive towards myself. It's a revelation. Who knew the truth would have led to this? Onwards and upwards.